Do you want to strengthen your core and your low body with no crunches and no squats? Well, this is a class for you. This is great for those of us that are not in the mood to do a bunch of squats or curl our head and chest up because it kind of strains our neck, but it's still a wonderful way for us to strengthen the center of our body and our lower body. Hey friends, it is Kate here. Thank you so much for jumping on my channel and joining me for a class today. Now, this is probably closer to an intermediate class, but all levels are, of course, welcome to join in. Now, we will be on our hands and knees for the majority of class today. It's a great way to really work the entire core and our low body. It can be rough on our wrist. For those of us that have sad wrists today, I would recommend either dropping down to a forearm tabletop or perhaps grabbing some blocks or rolling up your mat to give your wrist a little support. Also, guess what? You can always pause and take a break. I am totally on board with that as well. So, roll out your mat. Let's get started. Let's just start in an easy seat. Whatever feels best for you. You can cross the legs if you want to. You could be kneeling if you prefer. But take a moment and roll the shoulders back. Lift up a little taller out of your waist. Think about me holding your ears and pulling your ears up just a little bit higher. Now let's start to wrap our abdominal muscles in. I think about my oblique muscles, those side tummy muscles, kind of knitting towards one another. It's almost like I have a belt and it got one notch tighter. Take a great big inhale. As you exhale, dip your chin to chest. Keep your tummy just as turned on, even as we lower our chin down. And then roll your right ear to right shoulder, just waking up your neck. Take a breath. Bring your chin back to chest. Roll your left ear to left shoulder. As we do that, notice, are you allowing your chest to cave in? Are you rounding the back or kind of leaning over to one side? Can we keep ourselves feeling tall and centered even while we explore waking up our neck? Now, eventually, once we feel even on right and left side, we will bring our chin back down to our chest and pause. So just let the chin arrive, hold. Lift up a little higher through the back of the neck and then take a big inhale. Big breath out. Bring your gaze upright, reach your fingertips high overhead. Wrap the pinkies towards one another, grow an inch taller out of your waist. Take a big inhale. Clasp the hands behind the head, poke the elbows nice and wide. Another breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, look forward. Twist to the left. Inhale, look forward. Now dip your right elbow, poke your left elbow high. Really think about fanning open your left ribs. Take a breath, pull yourself back up to center. Same thing, other side. Poke the elbow high, open up across the ribs. Big inhale, exhale, bring yourself up. Unravel the hands, swim them up nice and high. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, find a tabletop. Arrive on your hands and knees. Make your way. And think about a hand holding your tummy, lifting it up and in. Again, it's like our belt got tighter, broaden across the chest. Let's wake up the back and the spine a little bit more by rounding and arching. Finding that cat and cow. That can be as deep or shallow of a cat and cow as you like. Maybe you circle the head and the tail around, exploring how that feels, both directions. Pull yourself to center, navel to spine, open up across your chest. Extend your right foot back. Take a moment here and grow long from the tip of your head through your body out your tail. Go ahead and point the toe a little bit more. Almost think about drawing your right thigh across to the left. Now, it doesn't actually move to the left, but I just want our inner thighs engaged as well. Navel to spine, chest open, tiny circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reverse your circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Navel to spine, chest open, tummy in. Take a breath. Flex your foot. Heel up to the sky, toe pointing down to the ground. Grow long out the back of the leg. It's like someone is pulling your ankle away. Take a big inhale. Touch your toe to the ground. Push your heel back so you get a little stretch to the back of your calf muscle, and then take a nice big inhale. Center yourself. Exhale, step up to a plank. Can you hold in your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right knee down. Float your left foot up. Point the toe. Grow long from your ears through your body out your ankle. Squeeze your thud. Almost pull your left thigh towards the right side so we know it's nice and active. Tiny circles here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take a moment here, grow long, and then flex the foot. Heel up, toes down, big inhale. Exhale, push it down, push the heel back so we get a little stretch. Center yourself, take a breath, step up to your plank, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee down. Lift up your right leg again. Give the toe a point. Take a great big breath. Big sigh out. Now can you push more into your right hand and float your left hand away? So opposite hand, opposite foot. If it's too much to have that up, you set that foot right back down and that's okay. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point a little bit more. Press down into the floor. Almost lift your shoulder up and away. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, pull your knee and elbow towards one another. Inhale, reach hand and foot away. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach out and away. 3 more. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, extend. 2 more, pull in. And reach. Last one in. Reach, pause. Set the hand on the floor. Flex your foot, step down, and then big inhale, step up to your plank. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your right knee, lift your left. Toe is pointed, navel to spine. Float your opposite hand out and away. And again, it's almost like I'm trying to pull up from the hand on the floor. It's like it's suction cup or glued there. It's not that feeling of like sinking down and letting my shoulder rise, but I'm almost trying to pull my shoulder up and away. Take a big inhale. Exhale, elbow and knee together. Inhale, reach it out and away. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach out and away. 3 more, curl in. Send it out. 2 more, pull in. Send it out. Last one in. Reach it out, pause. Set your hand down, foot down, step up to your plank and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Sink back to your child's pose. Crawl your fingertips away. Tent your wrists, lifting up. Roll yourself up to a nice tall seat. Press your hands into your thighs. Lift up and out of the waist. Big inhale, hands up high. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, both hands up high. Exhale, twist left. Both hands up. Hands behind the head, elbows open nice and wide. Poke the elbows back, take a breath, and then drop your right elbow, lift your left elbow up high. Instead of coming straight up center, we'll lightly forward fold. Pull the navel in round, and then roll yourself up open. Same thing other side. Start with that nice big stretch over to the side, poking the elbow up high, big inhale. Exhale, round, pull the elbows in, roll yourself up, and pause. Once more, let's come to our tabletop. Find that lovely little tabletop, belly button in. Now this time tuck both toes. Round to the back of the body. Push the ground away. Pull the navel in. Exhale, hover your knees away. Drop your chin, look down towards your knees and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Lengthen. Curl. Take a big breath. Exhale, hover, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Lengthen. Find that beautiful long back. Last time round. Hover. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Pause. Untuck the toes. Reach the spine long. Once more, extend your right leg out and away. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Pull as long as you can from your hip through your body out your toe, like someone is yanking on that toe. And now slowly start to lift your right thigh up a little higher. Only lift it up so high that we don't really arch into the back. I'm just squeezing that thigh butt connection point deeply, trying to push the leg up a little higher without dumping into my spine. So no Beyonce booties here. Pull the navel in, squeeze your thigh butt connection point, take a great big breath. Now as you exhale, I want you to squeeze your thigh deeper and push the thigh up a little higher. Drop it down. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more, exhale, up and down. 2 more, exhale, up and down. Last one up, pause, hold right there, navel to spine, wrap the oblique muscles in, lift up and away from the floor with your shoulders. It's like the back of your shoulders are lifting up. Pulse your thigh up to the sky without overarching the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Take a breath. Slowly drop the leg, lengthen it out, set the knee on the ground. Extend your opposite leg out and away. You can point the toe, you could flex, you could have it soft. No matter where you are though, grow long from the tip of your head, through your spine, out your ankle. Start to squeeze your thud a little bit more. Wrap the obliques in. Almost think about pulling your pubic bone up towards your belly button. Hold that thought, hold that feeling as you begin to lift up your left thigh. And it's not so important how high you lift your leg. Yours might be higher than mine, lower than mine. It's totally fine. But what's important is feeling strong and secure through the center of our body, really squeezing our glutes or hamstrings. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lift the thigh a little higher. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift the thigh a little higher. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Drop it down. 2 more. Drop it down. Last one, lift, pause. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point even more. Broaden across your chest. Pull the navel in. Little pulses up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Navel in, chest open. Pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Slowly set the leg down all the way to the mat this time. Open up your knees about as wide as the hips. Round the body. Tuck your toes. Take a big inhale. Push away and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Lengthen. Round again. Belly button in. Push away. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Lengthen again. Last time. Round and hover. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees down. Untuck the toes. Now, once more, extend your right foot nice and far away. And from here, we can point or flex the foot, whatever feels better, but we're going to bend our knee. Now, a lot of times when we bend our knee, we often start to arch the back quite a bit. I really want us to prevent that from happening. If that means bringing your knee down lower, that's okay. Wherever your thigh is at though, for just a moment, think about squeezing your inner thighs towards one another. Again, it's like you're trying to cross your right thigh towards the left, but it doesn't actually move in that direction, just activating the inner thighs. Now I want you to externally rotate your leg, turning the leg out. So it's like I'm trying to lift my outer right thigh up to the sky behind me, and then drop it back down. Exhale, cinch your waist, rotate the leg up. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, rotate the leg up. Inhale, drop it down. 3 more, exhale, rotate up. And lower. 2 more, exhale, rotate up. And lower. Last one, rotate up and pause. Push away from the floor, knit the ribs together, take a big inhale. Now from here, kind of like we did with our legs straight, push the thigh up higher, tiny drop down. Exhale, externally rotate more, drop it down. Each time you try and lift the thigh up a little higher, cinch your waist deeper. Exhale, rotate away, inhale down. Exhale, rotate away, inhale down. 3 more, and 2. Last one, rotate open, pause. Squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Pull the navel to spine. Take a big inhale. Think about pulsing your thigh up to the sky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Set the leg down. Bring both legs together. Take a little shake, little wiggle. And then as we feel ready, take a moment, extend your opposite leg out and away. Lift away from the floor. Remember, we could always drop down to our forearms. If our wrists are feeling sad here, squeeze your thigh butt connection point. Almost cross your back leg towards the other side. And then start to bend your knee. Again, your toe can be pointed flex soft, your call, but start to externally rotate the leg open. Bring it back to parallel. Externally rotate the leg. Bring it back to parallel. As you move your left leg, do you feel like your hips are drifting over to the right? Could we keep them so center? Is there tension through your jaw, your throat, your chest? Could we move that muscle activation from that area of the body down to our tummy, down to our glutes, our legs? This time, rotate open, pause, navel to spine, broaden across the chest, take a breath. Exhale, push your thigh up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, push the thigh up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lift it up. Drop it down. 2 more up. Drop it down. Last one up, pause. Little pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Pulse again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Set the leg down, sink back to a little child's pose. Crawl your hands away, tend to your fingertips, lifting the wrist, getting a stretch there across our wrist. Take a full big breath, big sigh out. Roll yourself up to a seat and then let's lay on our back. Once you arrive on your back, take a moment here, clasp the hands together, roll the wrist around. Roll them in both directions. And then shake out your hands. Go ahead and cross your right leg over your left, finding a small figure 4. Hands can relax at this point wherever you like. Up over your head, off to a T by your side. It's fine no matter what. But take a little sway of your hips side to side. And then pause for a moment here, shoulders down the back, navel in. Right now, do concentrate on imprinting your spine and see if you can float your foot up. Now, I like to take my right hand to the middle of my right thigh and not pushing the knee directly away, but a small rotation of my right inner thigh away from the middle of my body while I pull my left knee in a little deeper. Big full inhale, big breath out. Another big breath. Big sigh out. Slowly set your right foot on the floor and prepare for the other side. We'll cross our left leg over, at first finding that figure 4. I find it really helpful to flex my foot so I know that I am not sickling at the toe and kind of putting more pressure on my ankle, but instead just enjoying that nice open feeling the figure 4 gives me. And then again, pay attention to your low back, imprint your spine. When and if you feel ready, pick up your right leg. Once more, I take my left hand to the middle of my left thigh and I kind of rotate my muscles externally a little bit and hug my right knee into my chest. I will admit this feels oh so good. I could hang out here for a very long time. You might take a little sway, a little wiggle, and then eventually set both feet down. Take your hands overhead and stretch. Imprint your spine, push your low back down into the mat, wiggle the fingers a little bit, roll to one side, push yourself up to a seat. As always, my friends, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for doing something so good and just for you. I certainly hope you enjoyed class, and I cannot wait to see you again.